I'm Jennifer Adams. I am a library media specialist in Louisville, Kentucky. I started my career as a classroom teacher and got my master's degree, transitioned into my new role. And when I did that, I really wanted to develop a reading program that would be low cost. There's programs that are out there, but I wanted something that I didn't have to pay a subscription for in case I wasn't given a big budget. I also wanted to make it a system that, it didn't have to be one person in the school running it. It could be for classroom teachers. It could be for small group teachers, like who work with students who need extra interventions, for ELL teachers. So I really wanted it to be something that could be a whole school initiative or could also be for classroom teachers or small groups. And so I took the experience from being a classroom teacher and knowing how many things you're constantly juggling and trying to keep, track of everything. And then I would think, oh my goodness, are my students reading enough books? Are they actually completing the books they're reading? Are they reading a variety of books? And so I came up with this Bookworm reading program. And in the beginning, this was in the early 2000s, the program was just paper logs, basically. But as that little graphic there shows on the left, at the top, it had a place for the kid's name, and then it was a bookshelf. And as they completed books, they colored in. And I had it color coded because I like to color code everything. So it was, if it was an everybody book, you color it this color. And we decided on this together. And then, if it's a fiction chapter book, you color it this color. If it's a nonfiction book, color it this color. And then with my older students, it had even more colors, historical fiction, science fiction. And so but then when we got all this technology stuff back in 2014, I transitioned it into an online program. And so I utilized Google Forms and created the same idea, but did it inside of Google Forms. So when students finished a book, then anywhere they were, whether they're at home, in their classroom, in the library, they could tell me about their book. And then when I got the little email, I'd go and look at the book that they read, and they could also do an activity. They could use Flipgrid to do a book talk. They could do a little comic strip to retell their book or design a book jacket. So whichever activity they wanted to do to tell about their book, they could do that and then turn it in via the Google form and rate their book. And I found this was really a great way for the kids to, not just do it when they're in my space, but also when they were anywhere that they happened to be. And then Google Sheets, of course, would record all of their responses. So it was really an easy way to take a look at what they created.